just put on like the results. Like
I think we're back. Are we back?
Yeah, we're just gonna edit these 2 recordings.
Yeah, we're back. Okay. Yeah, sorry, we don't know what happened. Nvidia crashed, I think. Holy.
That was a heart attack and a half. By the way.
I'm gonna have to put these 2 together or release it in 2 parts. Because processing this video will be... No. Yeah, you don't say, Seawolf. My pulse literally skyrocketed.
I mean, we're back though, so it's fine.
Well,
let's keep on now.
I don't know, man. Well, it says here it's still recording the file, so I think we're fine. It doesn't show the little GUI thing on the bottom, though. So I think that was causing the issues. Anyways, Stella and Tunde. Tunde managing to get himself up in the P10 this race. Believe it or not.
Interesting.
Yep. 72 minutes left. Gonna be interesting.
It's still night here at Bathurst.
Yeah, what do you expect?
And it's been going on for a lot, so
Yeah.
there was little sunny time.
Oh, look at this! Chiming and the Young are now battling. The Young squeezes through Kudet. He squeezes through Kudet. And now his main goal is that white ART Renault car. As I have to go.
Well, here we are, I mean, on board with De Jong, as we'll see how if he manages to overtake Chi Ming, which will be for position and also the lead. And he goes on the inside, powering down the straight. Is he gonna make it? He seems to be having more speed. I don't know, I can't see because the camera is stuck like this. But let's see the next corner. He's on the outside and I think he's done it. Yeah, De Jong has taken the lead here at Bathurst. And now a result like this with, yeah, I mean, yeah. Not really much to say here. But, except like De Jong now, if you can see on the graphic, he's building up a gap to Chi Ming, which is interesting to say the least. So De Jong now has taken the lead of this race, which is something I actually wasn't expecting, but I mean, you never know here. This race has been a broad moment, as now we get a better camera.
Oh, Chi Ming's coming in. I think Chi Ming's crashed? No? Or it's a schedule. No, he crashed. Okay. Yeah, I was gone for a while, sorry. Oh, Piros crashed. Oh, man. Rick is also... No, I think that's a schedule. No, yeah, he crashed.
Can we stop having crashes this race? Like at that broad moment corner?
Jean Charao chasing
down
down
the mental breakdown real quick.
Yeah, I had to go basically just...
you okay?
Yeah. Just had a bit of a pee time in there and I also did some shit, you know. As in, cleaned my hair up and all that. Had a walk. It's recording, okay, thank God. Oh my God. 69 minutes left. Dead meme. Launcher is not gonna... What the hell even happened to Launcher? I was gone for like maybe a minute. And Tamer Young leads by a mile now.
I don't know, I just saw De Jong overtaking Chi Ming. And that's it.
Oh, right.
Like, there was no contact, I think he just overtook him.
Oh my God, some cars are doing the 8th stop of the race.
This is peak society, guys. 8 stops.
8 stops doesn't win the race. Herder. Oh, that's brown damage. I won't. If I see this kind of damage, I basically know what happened. Oh, that's nice. I like that.
As Johnson hasn't. Oh wait, no. Johnson only now has overtook all the DNF cars in this race.
And now he's 3 laps behind Nisbet.
This man.
The battle for P2 is getting hotter though. Each lap. John Voda Jr. allowing, Jan Voda Jr., whatever, it's same name, just different language. Allowing Cycler and Launchar to be close to each other, I mean...
As Launchar has rear end damage, but that can't be fixed, if I'm right.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. There's nothing they can do about it. Only front bumpers are out to be changed.
It kind of gets fixed, but like, it also doesn't because Air Factor funny, but yeah.
Yes. Oh,
as she tries to move now.
Oh, that's a punt. That's a bit dirty from Launcher there, but nothing made. She only loses time. And that's allowing Klein to catch up to these guys. Like, Klein is right there.
And some lap car, which is Tommaso.
Yeah, Tommaso. I mean, this race is going nicely. And despite the little crash, it's fine. I think the little GUI there, you know, the little recording thing, that's what caused it.
Yeah, despite Mark Tanda happening.
Yeah, I don't know. Should we make it a 2-part video or just compile them together?
I have no idea.
Okay. No, it won't be nice to watch though. It won't be nice to watch.
Like as a 2-part video?
Yeah.
True. I mean, if you can, just put those 2 videos together.
I can, somehow. It will just take... Yeah. Oh, Cyclone! Sliding.
Cyclone doing a bit of a bra moment. I don't know what he thought there, like... He turned a bit too much right.
Yeah. De Jong is coming in now, so that's his leading on. Nah, it's no issue. I can compile them. The race will just premiere late. Put it that way.
I mean, De Jong has been doing like pretty decent though. Like he hasn't quietly he just went up the positions, which is great for him. As Hutchinson is like the only one of the people challenging for the lead, which has 4 stops, compared to the others who have 3 stops. So Hutchinson really won't give up that hopes for a win. And he gains every lap, so...
Yeah, there he is. He's really quick. Oh.
You can just feel that he's quick.
Oh, there's also now, again, with that same move. This time she has way more space. But she still fails it. Yeah. She got closer now, Klein.
Well.
The very damaged Porsche. Oh, that's Cycle in the wall. Oh
my god!
That's Tommaso again! Oh my god! That's a big one! Tommaso is left sliding back onto the circuit! Oh! That's Hutchinson!
No, he's hit Hutchinson, no!
Oh my god. Oh, that's the worst angle to hit it at. Oh my god.
And he was also hit by someone else. Oh my god, what is that camera angle? Oh my god. My eyes.
Uh-oh.
Hutchinson
Hutchinson had nowhere to go. That's also a thing. Where could he gone? It's literally dark. You don't... This is his cockpit cam view. He turned it off. This is where he sees Tommaso and he brakes.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. You can't do anything.
You can't do anything when you don't see a car.
That's gotta be pretty scary for Tommaso though.
Tommaso is still sliding though, that's the issue. Oh boy.
This is... Well, Stella avoids him.
What the hell is he doing? He's going backwards now.
I mean, thankfully everyone has avoided him, but now he's in the same position as Mark Tanda. Like some laps ago with
no, no,
Oh
no,
my
no, no, no,
God.
no, 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 no,
Please don't. Tommaso, what are you doing?
I mean,
Please.
listen, his leg is probably dead. He's barely alive, I say. Saikon is coming in now. It's a top 3 battle for the lead as Hutchinson is in undeniably after that big punt. Yeah, that's fair. I say that's fair. He was going about like 150 maybe kilometers per hour when the shot happened.
And
Maybe
then Hutchinson just slammed into him.
Yeah.
And upside down too.
Yeah. As Loncha now takes the lead from Cyclone, obviously Cyclone pitting in. Klein has to hurry up with his moves, otherwise Loncha will be just gone. As we're nearly only just an hour left in this race. It really has flown by. Stella,
Yeah,
oh
like-
Jesus.
Oh no.
That's not a good shape. Arlindo, how is he still in the race? Oh my god. I'm really surprised that Arlindo is still in the race. Followed by Bob Rick. I mean, this car. Can you even call this a car anymore? That looks like a demolition derby thing.
I mean, yeah.
That looks like it's been for 2 demolition derbies and it doesn't want more.
I mean, he is in one right now. If we can pretty much call this at this point with like that bra moment corner.
Yeah.
It's just debris all over the track with the marshals. I mean, let's assume there's marshals here.
They're
Absolutely
They're just invisible.
dying. Yeah, they're invisible.
Klein now free to chase down Loncha, so the Porsche versus BMW war will continue. There's Kimi in P3, so... well, about to be P3, so... Porsche, safe to say, dominating this race a bit. In positions as Hutchinson is already catching up to James Belt, who's in 12th. Jesus Christ, look at the speed of that Mercedes car.
Hutchinson even get damage, I think, when colliding with...
He does, but he just avoids touching people, that's the case. He avoids contact. That Mercedes
but-
really suits him.
Yeah, but did he have damage from touching Tommaso? Like colliding with Tommaso?
Yes, he lost the front bumper. No, you know what? He was scot-free. Like, he slammed into him at the speed of 150 or 120 kilometers per hour. He's fine. No damage. Andretti is damaged, though. So that's Cadillac's race gone to...
It's really
not
unlucky
current
because
places.
Cadillac had a 1-2 and even at the start of the race, they did. So...
They were controlling the race in the first minutes, and then it all went crashing down like the Titanic. As now, Klein doing some cheeky moves here onto Loncha, and Loncha actually gives him space. Now Klein to the inside, to the outside, to the inside now. Gets the move on.
Good move there by Klein.
Yeah, but he still has Loncha right behind. Again, sorry we're not focusing on the other cars in the field. It's hard to focus when there's 30 cars.
I mean, this is the closest battle on field anyway, apart from Chiming and Arlindo, I think.
Yeah. And
If
this
you
is
look
for
at
the
the
lead,
graphic.
which is very important, so...
Also Hutchinson and Cyprin. I mean, I'm looking at the graphic now, like the
Yeah,
gaps.
the Mercedes teammates. Oh boy, I can see this going well. Lonchar still calmly behind, and we have Rick. Oh!
Oh my god!
Tunde on 2 wheels. Arlindo has to go off the circuit.
How is
This-
Arlindo even still in the race? That's
The
my
magic.
question.
1 hour left.
This is the last hour now of this race, which has been pretty questionable.
Yeah, we had a crash of software. We've been for everything, man.
We've been through everything except the end of this race. We still have to comment. There's 1 hour to go with it.
Yeah.
As Arlindo pits, I don't know if he's fixing his car, but he probably won't.
No,
He can't.
he's fixing his car. It's just that what can they fix is very, very limited. There is Hutchinson already. On the
You
back of
cut
his
off, and I'm
teammate.
assuming you said
Henry J.
something.
Brown's out of the race.
Also, there's both Browns off.
Yeah, both Browns out of the race. Oh, that's just sad, man.
It's always at the same corner. Everyone's dying here.
Yeah, I mean, it's easy to make a mistake because it's an elevated corner. There's a lot of elevation through it. You can easily turn in too much, and that just puts you into this very just unwanted position.
It's weird though because he didn't lose any wheel, so I guess he just rage quit it.
He lost.
Oh, okay.
It's dark, so the wheel usually goes through or above the wall. That's why.
I see we have Launcher fighting for the lead with, against Klein. I don't know why, but I read Heath. But never mind that. I mean, as Launcher's gonna, if she has enough speed, she can try and move in the next corner.
Save for the little kink here. Into the chicane. No. No move yet.
Nope.
Jeez, imagine if we did like the Bathurst 500. Oh my god.
That would be cursed. I think that would last forever. How many laps is this race even having? I don't know. But yeah.
Kimmy, that's a slide. That's damage to the Porsche. And I think, yeah, Kimmy's coming in. So Bob Rick will get that P3. There we have Chiming, Keith, and De Jong. Followed by Harvey. Cyclone and Hutchinson still. That's not teamwork. Oh, Hutchinson now hits the wall a bit. Yoshida also into the wall. Stella, then we have Arlindo. Childs, and oh my god, this race is really taking a toll on me. 87 minutes in the race.
We're soon gonna be approaching 1 hour and a half.
Yep.
Done with this race.
Charles now to the inside of Lonchar to unlap herself.
By the way, is 2.4 hours 2.4 hours or like 2 hours and 40 minutes? I actually don't know.
2 hours and 24 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Lonchar is just being lapped and lapped and lapped and lapped.
I saw bumper like went flying, and that was a red bumper. So
I think that was Stella. If not, that could have been Voda Jr. Poggant. Stella says Poggant on the radio. Wait, Anna Piro is in... Wait, Anna Piro is in the points as the sun is coming back, oh no. Jasper, what do you think? Because this is basically the second phase of this race, where the sun is coming back, and you know everything is starting to kick off. Who do you think is going to win this?
I mean, as I've stated before, I think it's probably going to be Launcher. But looking at the standings right now, it could also be Bob Brick, as he's been really quiet, but also up there.
Yeah,
So
we're forgetting about Klein. Klein's been doing amazingly. Out of nowhere.
yeah, indeed, actually. So it's but in my opinion, it's probably going to be either Launcher or Rick, and maybe Klein, but I don't know. But Launcher's been surely looking fast this race, and if Hutchinson somehow manages to turn this race around, then maybe he can win. But that'll be a miracle, to be honest.
Now De Jong on to John Keefe, who's doing a splendid job for the team. Then we have Harvey, Kimi in the pits. The Tumas Striker is still be ahead of Hutchinson. This is not good. Hutchinson is definitely losing time, and you can tell that.
It was Voda who lost the bumper, the red bumper.
Yeah.
And also, he doesn't have a...
Well, you say that, Stella is coming in now.
Oh shit. Wait, no, sorry, I don't need to be biased, okay?
Oh, Toodles does not know the way. Oh, the sunshine!
Oh my god, what did I think? I think I just...
The race leader, well, the race lead contender has just crashed out. Oh my god. She was in P2, and she's gone.
And she also took out a bit of Charles.
Yeah, she took Charles out, basically. Bob Rick promoted to second. Clyde is coming in, though. Low on fuel. Rick is back into the lead.
Our previous statement could easily be taken out of context, by the way.
Which one?
Launcher took out some child, or something like that, in that way. Oh my god.
Giuseppe. Oh man, mad race. Rick takes the lead. She will be in second again, and Keith will be in third, but he has to worry about Tamer De Jong here. Because he's still there and he's still chasing him down. The headlights are about to go off as we're in the morning now. Early morning. You're doing the last to first challenge. You know what? Yes. To be fair though, Pirro will now promote herself up into P12, so... Pretty
Pirro's car is nice.
Yeah, Rinaldi Racing, I have to admit, I've never thought this color combination would look good on a car.
I mean, kind of like every Ferrari looks great in this field. Not because I'm biased or anything, because I'm Italian, but...
No. Pirro though has to worry about Tony Andretti.
This race, like, mad. Absolutely mad. Like, Launcher out, who was, like, probably the main contender for the race win.
One of the biggest contenders for the race win. Do you know what's funny?
She's out.
You know what's funny? I don't think Launcher will be dropped to the end of the field, because I think she lapped enough cars to not be last.
That'd be interesting, but still, it's heartbreaking for her. But let's see if she has any actual chance of getting a good, maybe even like a good championship result in the entirety of this season, because the season's still long. So this is just the initial race at Bathurst, which has proven to be hell, but also great. So I mean,
on board the number 8. Oh! Good on board there. Andretti losing it.
I mean, nothing new at that corner.
I mean, yeah.
Everyone's been losing it at least
Hutchinson,
once.
though, look how much time he lost to his teammate. I think he's given up. De Jong and Keith close. Yes. De Jong and Keith pretty close, so De Jong is not giving up with chasing down the Glickenhaus driver. To Pluto Pleb. Oh, this is beautiful. I love these. Yeah, there we go. Headlights are off, so the lag shall stabilize. There's McHugh. 9 pit stops. There's Elmanov, also a lot of pit stops. There's Nisbet coming out of business. Tommaso, there is Yoshida. And there's Johnson barely. I don't even know, man.
Alonso has been really unlucky though. Like when Tanda absolutely murdered him for like 4 laps and they did mating, but it was kind of instead of mating.
Johnson passed him. Here we go. Johnson is now 30th. So
it was kind of raping, but let's just ignore that.
Wait, Bob Rick over to cheat. That already happened. Yeah, he overtook him. like ages ago.
Funny. Anyway.
That's like basically how it's been for the past few laps, Seawolf.
To be
Also,
honest,
Rick has done 42 laps around this circuit already.
I mean, to be honest, De Jong has been doing really well. Like,
I mean,
generally.
I said this before. Tamer De Jong is not a bad driver. He's very quick. It's just he makes a lot of mistakes. The Romain Grosjean of MMS.
I mean, not really. A bit better. Like.
No, Grosjean was a good driver, and he showed pace. He just made the mistakes.
You cut off, so I assume you said something interesting.
Well, no. Well, shut up, okay? No, I'm not. I'm not. Well, thing is that I don't think I'm cutting out on the recording. I think I'm only cutting out on Discord, and I don't know why.
Because Discord
Wait,
is funny.
Keith is coming in. Keith's low on fuel. Tamer De Jong will take P3. Chi Ming and Bob Rick are both coming in. Oh boy.
Man.
Oh, this race is getting spicy.
Indeed. To be honest, the thing I like about this track is the elevation, mostly.
Yeah, it's a massive challenge.
Because there's also like two parts of the circuits. One being like in a bit of like mountain, kind of, and the other one being on normal land. So it's a really interesting circuit, to be honest. Also one of my favorites, in my personally, but yeah.
Oh, here is Chi Ming. He's getting impatient. Here he goes. Squeezes through us, and Rick makes a mistake, and that's Chi Ming probably into the lead. Let's see, side by side. A lot of gentlemen's agreements through there, and Chi Ming is in the lead.
That, I mean, position might get him a bit of an upper hand when he pits.
Oh, Rick did that wall tap there, and that cost him a lot of time. And this could be crucial to the pit stop strategy. Harvey coming in now, so Tamer De Jong will take the lead. Well, Hutchinson again. Hutchinson, I think that crash really screwed him over now. Oh, yellow flag. Yellow flag no more.
I don't know. What happened?
Oh!
Oh, Voda.
The
Voda
young
Jr.
Voda has died. I mean, he's been doing horribly this whole race, so... Just put himself out of the misery.
There's been a lot of DNFs this race.
Yeah. I mean, no, that's... For Bathurst, that's calm.
Okay, yeah, but a lot of contacts, we shall say.
Yeah. Here they both go. Into the pit lane. Tamer De Jong is about to take the lead of this race. Question is, for how long? Crosses the line now.
One pit, I think, or will
No,
he?
he's
Oh, no.
not coming in. He's staying out.
Because usually it gets announced as soon as they start a new lap,
Yeah.
so...
Harvey's also in. That means Cycrin, who's right behind Charles again, will be in P2. I don't think Klein can bring himself back to P3, although that is also probable. And then Kimi, Keith, decent job. Arlindo, how is he 9th? Oh, that's Stella without a bumper. F. But how? Hold on, let me see the insides of that car. I mean, okay. Pedro is in 12th. That's... You know what, let's not even question things anymore. Let's just live with how they are. Tamer De Jong, your race leader. Pushing hard.
It's kind of ironic because I said, sorry, but like, I
Yeah,
said I like I like most of the liveries on this field, but this is like one of the liveries I don't really like. It's kind of ironic how he's Like one of the only Lewis I don't like is just first right now. Kind of funny.
I mean, it's simple.
A bit too simple.
Just
But
like you.
yeah. Same. What? as we can soon reach 100 minutes done of this race.
Yeah, that would be amazing to finally accomplish this race, please. Please, someone end it. Cycler now still side by side of Charles, but I think now he will be able to make the move to lap the Callaway Corvette. Pushes a bit into the wall, still side by side. Doesn't now he gets that done. Yeah, the Porsche cars though definitely dominated this race. Like, don't tell me they didn't. They are basically a double pop. Who's coming in? Oh, that's Cudet. I mean, Stella coming in just now. Andretti having to lap Tommaso. Then Yoshida. Then we have Belt, Volcino, Voda, Anderson, Aufbau, McHugh, Nisbet, Elmanov, Tommaso, and Johnson, who still has to lap Lonchar. I mean, Jesus Christ, this driver, this man, you gotta feel for him. The young still not coming in. Let's go on board with some of that. Let's go on board, driver's eye with Andrew Klein. See how it really feels to be in a Porsche around Bathurst. And also how it feels to be stuck behind John Voda, but that's besides the point. Yeah, we have reached 100 hours.
100 hours, what?
I mean,
100 minutes.
This race has been going on for too long, man.
Yeah, guys, we've been 100 hours now, and might as well be 100 years.
Let me break. I can't make mistakes. I am a bit tired due to this race.
Yeah, it's funny though. Like, let a man do some jokes.
Yeah. You can see how he clips the apexes here, right up to the wall through here. Again, bumps the wall.
He's overtaken someone too. So
Yeah,
like,
that was a lap. That was a lap thing though.
Oh, Voda.
Yeah. Keeps the foot planted through here, now into the funky section. Third gear, immediately down to second now. Still in second, and then up to third. Lift off, immediate braking pretty much. Down to second. Avoids hitting the wall. Throttle on exit, and here we go, the back straight. We're going at over 260 kilometers per hour here. Up the hill. Now down the hill, gives our car some acceleration. And then braking down for the chicane.
They get around 300 back there, which
Yeah.
pretty fast.
For a GT3 car, that's very fast.
As I mean, nothing's really happening in this race. Like no real, like no, like I mean, nothing's happening right now because this race has been full of action.
Yeah,
like,
now
it's
is the
kind of
period where it's calm. Where all we really see, all we can really do is just admire the cars, right? Belt, he's coming. He is coming. He's going to win.
As Mikey would like to say, future SEC winner, except that didn't happen.
Oh, De Jong is coming in. So, interesting where he will rejoin because he has like 50 seconds of a gap to Klein. So he can rejoin safely, I'd say, in 4th. Maybe 5th, depending on his luck in the pit stop. But, oh, that's Nisbet. But basically, this means that De Jong has put a huge enough gap to put himself at an advantage. A massive advantage at that.
De Jong just, it's looking likely that he might even win. So that's good for him.
See, well, was he any successful in SCC? Or did he never do the race?
Who?
De Jong. Teimazen.
I don't think he raced. I think it was Stefan who raced. Was it?
Yeah, did he do well? Or is it post-drop as in dropping the series? Ah, alright.
Okay-ish.
Yeah. Cycler now also coming in. Oh, that's interesting. So Klein will take the lead from the Young now. But he's stuck behind Bouchard, so I mean, pain.
Pain. I mean, there's no real close battle right now on track, except maybe Andretti against Kuda, which is for 14th.
Yeah,
And
but I
maybe
mean...
maybe Elmanov against Nisbet, which is for 24th.
Yeah. Kimi's coming in. No, he's not. So it's a Porsche 1 and 2 now. Who would have seen this coming?
I don't know, I certainly didn't.
Rick jumps into third as... Oh, we have missed Chi Ming, but... Look at that. I said it. The Young is already out of the pit lane. He will jump John Keefe here. So he has
Just
pretty
about.
much secured himself in the top 10. Unless he crashes, which would be very unfortunate. Yeah, but Klein, comfortable lead, basically. There's nothing he has to worry about, really. Kimi is 10 seconds back, so... Just a calm race for him. Cycling no drop in places, so Hutchinson might finally be ahead of his teammate.
Yeah. Hi, is that like you getting tired randomly, or genuine weird sound?
Nah, that was me yawning. Like, I am a bit tired, if I'm honest. Didn't have the best sleep, and
Also, Seawolf just corrected us. He Timon De Jong did awful in SCC.
yeah, but I mean, it was a CC. Like, it was a no skill series to me. Maybe only DRM wasn't luck based. As for the Group C, that was literally just... Oh! Klein has crashed! Oh no! That was in the hell section, oh no. Well then, I don't even know, man. Does anyone even want to win this race?
Oh no, I actually don't know.
Kimi is gonna catch up now. It's been 10 seconds. He gained 5 seconds in one lap. Tom Kimi is not messing around here.
I think at this point we're gonna get the most unexpected of winners on this race.
You know, at this stage, I'm not even betting who's going to win. I'm just saying that, you know what, maybe. Yoshida and Voda, they are battling for the penultimate... They are Stroke. They are fighting for 19th, which is one position away from a legit podium. There we go, Yoshida now passes Voda. He's just been struggling this whole race. And the Bentley, we might actually see in points. Oh, Andretti's in.
Oh yeah, the Bentley looks really weird with like...
Yeah, it's box.
The blue.
It's the box. It's the blue
the
box. Bob Rick. Interesting thing that he went to Cadillac. And not like Corvette or something, but hey. He's doing very well in that car, so...
He's been like really quiet this race, but still doing very good.
Yeah, he hasn't been involved in major accidents, he's just been driving. Sometimes doing a crash, but usually just coming into the pit lane. Doing the right calls in the right time, and that's basically endurance racing summed up. Here is Kimi in the pack that Andre Klein is in. Oh, this is gonna get interesting. As now Yoshida is trying to unlap himself. Can he do it? Not really. Oh, Klein goes very wide, near sideways. Oh, and they touch! Klein and Kimi touch. Luckily no damage for both. So Kimi takes the lead now before Klein even comes to the pits. That's genuinely bad.
Yeah. But I keep laughing at that sponsor on like the back straight, like the last straight. The one with the man on it.
By our truck, or the white man comes to your house. The white man knows no bounds.
Man.
Maisie Charles
Anyway.
is very nice. Arlindo. Oh, they fixed this car, look! Holy shit. They just gave him a new car. I think what they did, right? They ripped off the bumper and they ripped off the engine cover and gave him a new car.
Okay, so now Arlindo's car is more repair-ish.
It looks like a car, first of all.
Except from the back, it doesn't look like a car from the back, but...
Listen.
Listen. I am listening.
I don't.
Okay.
I'm just looking at anything that's happening in this race and nothing is literally happening anymore. Which, I mean... Oh wait, Kimi's coming in. That means Chi Ming will lead the race again. Bruh.
It's just been a brown moment all the time. Like what?
Ow.
You make weird yawns.
Yeah, I'm yawning and I don't know how my microphone is even picking that up. So frustrating.
It's picking it up really.
I mean, listen, if I whisper and it picks up it very clearly, then something's wrong. But yeah, Kimi, race leader no more. Chi Ming will be back as the race leader again. Fuso Truck said. I mean, I'm not surprised you're not laughing about Dick Smith.
Where is that? What?
Look, Dick Smith to the left.
Oh yeah, Dick Smith. Oh my god. Also,
I mean, it's a massive tech company, I think, in Australia.
There's also like a sponsor, which is like XXX Gold. Yeah, XXX Gold. Oh my god, which can be taken out of context.
No, it's Quad X Gold. It's not Triple X. It's Quad X.
Yeah. Okay.
It's different. Here we go, Bob Rick chasing down Chi Ming, and now we had the Young behind. This race has calmed down. I'm actually thankful it has, because had it not calmed down, I think we would have gone insane.
What if I already am? How?
Society.
Yeah, society time.
Seawolf, it's society hours. Activate the Joker. I think Seawolf's dead.
Well, actually, you cut off, so we have no idea what you said.
Seawolf, are you alive?
No.
No, she's not. She's not alive. She's not responding, guys. She's unresponsive. Call 911. You see, guys, we don't take these long races seriously because there's always like a point where nothing matters anymore. Like, as in, you've done your serious bit, what now? This is the point we hit, and we're just gonna chill now.
This is the point where we hit peak society.
I mean, listen, at least it's not the Indy 250 where I got called Little Hitler.
God, what?
I got called, yeah, the first running I got called Little Hitler by Toodles. Those were interesting times, not gonna lie.
Times where
Oh my god, wait, look. Bouchard's in the pits, John Voda will be in the points, oh my god. Legend.
I think Voda's Aston Martin looks pretty nice.
Yeah,
like generally the car. It's
a simple livery, but it works. Oh, Seawolf's alive. Jesus, why? I mean, hello, Toodle. I mean, hello, Seawolf.
Why did you, bro?
Rick has got up to Chi Ming for the lead. I'm sorry. No, because we were wondering if you're alive and we didn't know you went AFK. So we were just like, I think she was dead. She's unresponsive. You didn't say you were AFK, so like, We didn't know. As Rick is now right up the bum of Chi Ming. Here we go. Battle for the lead ensues as it's only 30 minutes left. Guys, the suffering might end. I mean, no, to be fair, I have enjoyed this race.
Same.
Like, it's had its moments, sure, but it's good. It's very good. We've seen some amazing racing.
At the Le Mans race, I intentionally said I had something to do because it genuinely was too boring.
Oh, here we go! Rick to the inside! Sorry to cut in there, but Rick to the inside. Is he going to force himself up on the Hong Kong driver? Yes, he is. And he's taken the lead. The Cadillac is back with 30 minutes to go.
Cadillac actually wins.
Don't forget, Tamer de Jong is still in this race, and he's still a contender.
Yeah, of course, but just saying. And also Chi Ming has been looking good this race.
Yeah, I mean, Chi Ming, I am really surprised about the pace of that man. He is really rapid, especially in that Renault.
I wonder if Hutchinson can do anything about, like, maybe.
Nah, Hutchinson is 6th, 16 seconds behind Harvey, so 17 now. So I think it's safe to say Hutchinson is out of the running. As Andretti and Voda pit now, so yeah, there's the Voda points dream gone.
God damn it. Tunde. Just saying, like, randomly. I just saw him pit in.
Yeah, Tunde somehow managed to get himself into the top 12 despite all the damages he's been through. Yeah, this is literally the only battle on the circuit as well, so we're just gonna stick with it.
I mean, at least it's the battle for the lead, so it's an interesting battle.
Aww. Let's see, Chi Ming chasing down Rick in his Renault RS01 ART Grand Prix. ART, surprisingly, not gonna lie, performing today. I'm really curious to see how they perform in Formula Junior. Speaking of Formula Junior, the lineups are something else, aren't they? I don't know if you've seen them.
I mean, I don't know, but yeah.
Yeah, I've never seen such a competitive field, I think, in MMS. I mean, overall, FJ is going through good things. We just need that one seat filled, by the way. It still hasn't been filled, so, yeah. If someone could, I'd be very thankful. Also, Tommaso is a lot behind Elmanov, I just noticed.
I was thinking, like, maybe I'm thinking multiple times if I can sign up on another driver, but then I forgot. Oh wait, the limit is 2.
Yeah, you had Emma. You have Emma, so.
Yes.
Wait, Belt and Tunde are still in the pits, bruh. Oh, Tunde's out. I think Belt just came in. Yeah, he just came in. Chi Ming not attacking Rick too well. I mean, he's not really attacking him, he's just driving behind him, probably using him as a way of saving fuel, you know, slipstreaming and all that. Just sticking behind him and driving. And that is allowing Tamer de Jong to catch up. It's been 5-second gap, now it's just 2.9. 2.8 now, so Tamer de Jong still on a massive shot, but Chi Ming is coming in. Chi Ming is coming into the pit lane, so that leaves Bob Rick as the race leader for the upcoming laps, and here is Tamer de Jong. He is pushing, and we might see him attack Rick very soon.
This is a quarter of an hour left for this race. Or more exactly, 14. And
26 minutes left, here we go.
Oh wait, I read the time, that's my fault. I read the time, that is 14:10. Hilarious. He had 26 now, 25 and
yeah,
a half minutes left.
you can see we're recording this at normal hours for once.
Yes.
This will probably premiere like
midnight.
6 p.m. GMT or something. Here
like
here's De
5 hours.
Jong. 1.2 seconds behind Chi Ming, 1.6 behind Rick. And he's gaining. I think Tamer de Jong, Era 4 might be his renaissance.
Possibly.
Hutchinson in. It might be just a whole rebrand for De Jong. Rick has crashed!
Oh my god, nah. Don't tell me. Rick has lost the front bumper. Jesus, why?
He's coming in. Damien De Jong will lead the race with 24 minutes to go. Oh my god. Bob Rick had one job. He literally had one job. Oh! De Jong bump into the back of Rick. No damage
just
though.
overtaking Chiming randomly.
Yeah, but Rick has damage to fix, so Chi Ming will possibly jump Rick as well. This has seriously not gone to plan for anyone other than this man, Tamer De Jong. He's just doing another lap around a circuit. For him, this is just a Sunday drive. But for others, not so much. Keith is coming in. Harvey is coming in. De Jong has won. De Jong has won. I think it's safe to say, unless De Jong does a bra moment, he's won. Simon Sykerin pulled himself up into second. Oh, that's Brock-Q. Keith Brock-Q. McBruh.
Also, I think Voda lost their front bumper.
Yeah, they crashed there. I heard it was him or he rode over the debris. Not debris. Debris, yeah. Sykerin comfortably in second now, not coming in. De Jong, though, just blasting around this circuit.
He's having fun, I can tell.
Yeah, Bob Rick, though. Man. How long is this pit stop? Yeah, the damages are really setting him back. How is Chi Ming doing? Chi Ming's not doing too good as well. I'm just curious who likes it first. I mean, Rick's still... Rick's out. And yep, I called it. Chi Ming has jumped Bob Rick. And look at Harvey as well. Harvey is close within these guys. Keith manages to be ahead of Harvey. But yeah, Rick and Ming, oh my god. Well, Kimi and Klein at least can enjoy themselves a Porsche 1348.
That's a weird combination. But anyway. I don't know if Kai's cut off or anything. But
no, I haven't. I was just checking if I'm correct, and I am. And here we go, De Jong starting. I actually wonder what lap it is. He's not coming in. 22 minutes to go. Up in the air on the curb. Have we done like about 50 laps now? He started lap 55. Jesus Christ, that's a lot.
Lap 55 laps, yes.
Oh, that's a slide from Piro there. I mean, not Piro, what Klein. Right up to the wall.
I think we're gonna do...
Oh!
Oh, Harvey with a great move there. Is she gonna do it?
But Harvey goes wide. There's still side by side for hell. A lot of space in now. Elmanov.
She makes the move and Elmanov follows through.
Yeah, Elmanov, the only driver from Uzbekistan. That's the weirdest fact I have for you today. Oh, Arlindo is coming in. Are we surprised? Like,
what the hell is this car? What is it? What the hell is this front bumper? Like front car?
What?
Can we...
Oh, he's crashed. Oh, he's crashed more. He's out of the race.
I mean, I was actually surprised that we were still in this race anyway.
The car is not made out of adamantium. That's why it hasn't survived that long. See, I'm quirky. Yeah, there we go.
I was even surprised that we were still in this race this long.
Yeah, that
car.
To be fair, that is surprising. 27 finishers? I think that's possible. Who else
unlucky
joined
for him
us?
though, because Arlena was doing pretty well actually. Like he was P10.
Yeah.
Or P9.
That's gone now. Oh well. John Keefe chasing down Isabel Harvey. Hello, Turtles. He is, though. He is chasing down Harvey. What do you mean? You literally said... Tiddles? Should I remind you what you said a few months ago? You were loving the glick. To be fair, he started quite low and he's battling with you though, so clearly he doesn't suck.
Man.
Glick isn't OP, trust me.
Isn't it like the opposite?
Well, Glick is a good car, that's all it is. I mean, all the cars are good here.
They're
Keith
equal
started
cars.
31st. They're not equal cars.
Oh wait, yeah, but like speed.
The differences between them are very minute. Oh, Cyclone is coming in.
Arkin is such a weird name. Just besides.
Young, just vibing here. Through hell. He's dominated this race. 35 seconds ahead of Cyclone. That's what the mistakes of rivals get you. Rick has caught up to Chiming now. The Cadillac is not giving up as it's chasing down the Renault. Again, both Cadillacs and Renaults have so far surprised me with their race pace here. Because you usually expect, like, you know, Mercedes, BMW, Porsche, Ferrari, these guys to do well. But this race has been pretty much Porsche, BMW, Renault and Cadillac. It would have been the Glick as well with Markus Aufbau if it wasn't for him dying so hard. He's at 9 pit stops now. Also, I believe we have one more pit stop window to go in this race. So, oh, yep, Cyclone coming in. And the Young is coming in now. Oh, well, this is going to get spicy. But, I mean, he has such a massive gap that... If I'll be honest here, this gap is so massive that he will literally rejoin in P3.
Third. Yeah.
Yep. Oh god, China got liberated. Oh god. Rick managed to make a move in hell, so... Bogus to him. Yeah, but Cyclone is in.
Oh my god, society.
And it will be a Porsche 1, 2, 3, 7. God damn it, Harvey!
I mean, it's a 1, 2, 3, so it's really great for
look
Porsche.
At the gap. Look at the gap De Jong has though. To Klein.
The Donga.
Yeah, but look at the gap. 56 seconds.
He's like half the track in front.
Yeah, he's basically half the. If you look at the minimap, he is half the track ahead. He's shown driver masterclass though. In before his engine just... Nah, just kidding.
If it would have happened, I would have laughed so hard.
That would have been as big of a brow moment as Liliana Lonchar losing it when in P2.
Liana Lonchar just bowling it.
I don't like the massive radio antenna. Oh god.
I don't like the Renault in general, it looks weird.
It looks weird, it doesn't look like a Renault, but I like it. Yet the Young slowly coming in now. Nothing to worry about really. I mean, all he really has to worry about is just making it out.
He might, if the pit stop goes flawlessly, he might, like, Klein might overtake him, but that's unlikely, I don't know.
Nah, it's likely that Klein will overtake him, especially now that, you know, now he has a straight path in the circuit and all that, but, Klein will overtake him, but Kimi won't. Bob Rick and Chiming still close to each other.
But the Young would have better...
Oh, McHugh in the wall, that's Rick without a bumper! Rick's off!
Oh, it's Rick. Rick's died again.
Yeah, Rick's dead. Bob Rick is dead.
It was looking like he could have had like a good result. He was in fourth. No, he just dies.
Also, McHugh returns to motorsport. So far, it hasn't been any return, if I'm honest. Oh, contact between... Wait, has he lost his bumper? Chi Ming also lost his bumper!
No, I don't think
Chi
he
Ming...
has though.
He has, look! Oh no, he hasn't, I'm blind. Shit. Sorry.
Bruh.
It looked like he lost it, sorry.
That's fine.
Shut up, potato. Not you, Jassa, Toodles. Harvey, still being chased by John Keefe. I mean, to be fair, driver of the day, I don't know who to give it to. Oh wait, the Young's just now exiting the pit lane. Something must have gone wrong. Maybe a setup change?
Weird. If the Young
Interesting.
bubbles this, I will laugh so hard.
Nah, he won't bottle it because these guys, if he pitted in, these guys also still have to pit. And if he rejoins in 6th when he had a 55 second gap to the next car, yeah, no. The De Jong is definitely going to win. But to be fair, at the moment, driver of the day, either Keith or Pirro. Both have been surprisingly well, doing well today, so... I was gonna say, here we go, Pirro now exiting in 12, just calmly ahead of James Belt. How is James Belt a meme, again?
Because the person who controls him is hilarious, funny.
Klein coming in now. 13 minutes to go, this is about to end, guys.
Is hydrating himself with water.
No, actually, this is a water mixed with cherry juice. Very nice. I recommend.
I haven't tried that, but anyway.
Just basically cherry syrup and water mixed together in a glass.
Interesting.
But yeah, Klein in, and that's basically Kimi back into the lead, but he's coming in this lap. I think you know where this is going.
My fellow MMS watchers, I think we all know where this is going, so let's just skip to the end.
No. Johnson still hasn't overtaken Arlindo, Jesus Christ. Freedom has been restored to Hong Kong. Although Chiming and Harvey are not pitting, De Jong is now stuck behind John Oh, Jesus Christ. Harvey pulled a massive gap on John Cave. No, two those. One is a junior, one is not a junior. The voter in 30th is voter junior that crashed out, and the one in 22nd is the old one, the 43-year-old that's still driving. Will it be a move now from Damon De Jong? He's known for his reckless nature, but here, he's not reckless at all. He's driving strategically and like he has a brain. It's so weird.
Wow. I know, right? He evolved.
Yeah, he evolved. It's like a Pokemon. Taman is evolving!
He now has a strategy.
He has developed brains! He developed a brake. Here we go. Ooh.
By the way,
Side by side. He squeezed through. And that's Taman De Jong ahead of John Keefe.
by the way, in 10 minutes I have to eat, so like maybe the last minute you'll have to commentate yourself, but I don't know.
Okay, listen. Oh, that's Tunde into the wall. That's a Tunde moment.
Yes.
Speaking of Keith, there is Keith McHugh holding up Chimik. I really like that BWT delivery on the Mercedes. Shame it's kind of dead. I mean, the car and the driver was half dead. Now he's alive, but that's beside the point. De Jong is breaking away from Keith now. This is obvious. Kimi's in... Oh, so, pardon that. Kimi's into the pit lane, and Chi Ming is not pitting.
By the way, in what way are Voda Jr. and Voda related?
Well, he's his father.
Oh, that's wholesome. Father and son racing.
Anyways, guys, you take over.
Understandable. Have a great day. As I think we're now stuck with McHugh and Chi Ming. Oh wait, no, we're with Chi Ming, and with his battle with McHugh. And there's not really much to say because he hasn't tried a move, and they're not even battling for position, are they? No. Cool.
You see, hydrating yourself is good. Just it has very bad drawbacks that send you out of the room.
I see. I have no idea where Chim. Oh wait, Chi Ming is leading, so he's the leader. Is now gonna try and lap Keith McHugh. Though there's like nothing to really say because there's nothing happening right now, apart from like Keith. No wait, no. Young is building a gap from Keith and wait, no, I don't know. That's stupid.
What? Oh yeah, my Q is dead.
By the way,
Harvey is catching up to Chi Ming though.
Can you be here now, like full time, because I have to go eat lunch?
Have a nice meal.
Okay, thank you. Pretty epic.
Right, so let's go, guys. Solo commentary. So Keith McHugh is going to pit next lap, and Chi Ming is not coming in. What about Harvey? Is Harvey coming in? Harvey is also not coming in with 8 minutes to go, and De Jong is catching these two. Chi Ming now basically in a very unfun situation. Let's see what's going to happen here. McHugh braking. And, well, McHugh is braking. He's slowing down Chi Ming. We can see Harvey is catching up. Look at the delta. The delta is going down. Chi Ming is losing so much time because of McHugh. Is this some elaborate scheme between McHugh and Harvey? Obviously, they are good friends, so who knows? Wait, what? There was? There was? No, that's a scheduled pit stop. Oh. Big thonking moment. Oh! What? But how? Ah, that's probably a lap ago. It could have been a solo crash because they sometimes don't pit immediately when they have damage. Hutchinson, out of contention for the podium. But I mean, we still have 7 minutes to go. People can still pit. Harvey, look how close she is to Chi Ming now. McHugh seriously has done his job. P13. Your P13, Seawolf. And yeah, Harvey has caught up. Oh, Chi Ming hits the wall. McHugh hits the wall as well. And now Harvey's right on the back of Chi Ming. The battle for the lead has restarted. Here we go, the final showdown, really. What will happen here? What will McHugh do? What will Harvey do? What will Chi Ming do? Let's see as they enter one of the final chicanes. Harvey nearly loses her car. Their posture really slidey, it seems. As there we go. Penultimate corner. McHugh comes into the pit lane. Will Harvey go for a move into the final corner? Yes, she does. No. Oh, she hits into it. Chi-Ming. Harvey's crashed. Harvey's crashed. She cracked under pressure as my voice cracks even more. She's coming in, and guess what? Chi-Ming is not coming in. Harvey's wasted her opportunity, but now this is good. This is good for De Jong because Chi-Ming is basically going to get held up behind Harvey. De Jong can still get this win. Can Chi-Ming overtake Harvey and basically get this battle done over? Will he be able to pull away? No, he's stuck behind her. We can already see the marker for Tamer De Jong appear there. Harvey is coming in this lap. What is going to happen? Let's see, no moves from Chi-Ming. He goes for this risky move. Chi-Ming's crashed! Chi-Ming lost his bumper. What is going on at the dying stage? Is everyone making mistakes? Tamer De Jong basically will inherit the lead for free. It's happened again. Tamer De Jong is going to do it. Oh my days. But Chi-Ming is not done. Chi-Ming is still trying to overtake Harvey, and he's done it. He's leaving nothing onto her. He's still trying to rub salt into her wounds. And you go, into hell. What will happen here? Any mistakes? No. De Jong takes the wider line. Harvey hits the wall. Harvey hits it to De Jong, and I think that's damage for Rick behind. Yes, it is. But De Jong comes through unscathed. So now it's just a job for him to finish the race, really. Oh my god, what were these final laps? My days. I mean, they're still going on. There's still 4 minutes left in this race. Basically 2 laps to go. Keith is catching up to De Jong. It's been 7 seconds. It's 6.1 now. Keith still... hear me out. Keith still has a shot at this. Here we go, Tamer De Jong not coming in. There is John Keefe. The man started 30... He started pretty much in dead last. Well, he didn't start dead last, but he's there. 5.4. Will he be able to catch up? That pack. Hutchinson also comes in, which puts Cycron onto podium. They have Klein, Kimi, Rick, Kudet, Childs, Pirro. That's Yoshida. Yes, that's Yoshida. Then you have Belt, Bouchard, Stella, Andretti, Tunde. What is this car? Aufbau, Valchino, Anderson, Voda, Almanov, Nisbet, Tomaso, McHugh, and Johnson. Keith is catching up, 2/10 up. John Keith is pushing with anything he has left in that Glickenhaus set up by YGP. Meanwhile, Tamer De Jong driving calmly with finesse. And win on his mind, surely. This is basically the penultimate lap. Through the final corners of the hell section. Avoids hitting the wall. What about John Keith? Cyclone is catching up to John Keith rapidly as well. Keith also avoids the wall. Tamer De Jong is going for his first ever Bathurst and first ever Bathurst 2.4 hour win. Through the kink now. Into the final chicane. Calmly rides the curb. Keith is losing time now. Keith is losing time. This is not looking good for the Russian. Into the final corner. Oh no, Keith is gaining. Keith is gaining. Let's see. Final lap has started. And it looks like Tamer De Jong is going to get it. No more battles on the circuit. Other than maybe Belt and Yoshida. But other than that, nothing else. Chi-Ming trying to lap Nisbet, but it's Nisbet, so it's quite hard. Keith is coming in this lap. It's over. It's over. Unless Tamer de Jong bottles it at the exit of hell. Tamer de Jong, with 1 minute to go, has basically won this race. On board with the Dutchman. Although Keith is catching up to him on his in lap. This is getting interesting. He's gaining 10th by 10th. He's gaining time. He's legitimately. What is? I'm confused. What is going on? He's gaining. John Keith is gaining time. It's about to just before a second. It was 5.5 at that start of the lap. It's 3.3. What's going on? What's going on to Tamer de Jong? He's losing time rapidly. He just lost a second.
Hello, I am back. What happened?
Tamer de Jong might lose this win. What is going on? He's losing seconds. John Keith is catching up to him. He goes through the pile of debris. I think that's also Anna Piros got there. Yeah, does damage for the. But he's low on fuel. I don't think Keith can do anything. I don't think Keith can do anything else. It is Tamer de Jong's race. He goes through the kink now. It's 3 seconds, but it's not enough. It's not enough on John Keith as he's coming in this lap as well. Rides the curb some more. 2.7, it's not enough. Tamer de Jong across the final corner here at Mount Panorama. Tamer de Jong, safe to say, has won the first ever Bathurst 2.4 hour. What a drive from the Dutchman.
Keith comes second with that.
Yeah, Keith comes second. Keith comes second doing his
Great
Schumacher
race
strategy.
from Keith. Quite race from Cycler, but he's gonna finish third. Which is a good result for him. Klein possibly finishing third, fourth.
Yeah,
Kimi
Klein
fifth.
fourth. Kimi in fifth. Without what you think, I'd say that's like an amazing debut for him to finish sixth. Obviously unlucky with the contact with Harvey, but you know, it happens. It's racing. You know.
Yeah, measuring Harvey, she's gonna finish seventh. Hutchinson eighth. Really unlucky for him.
Hutchinson, man, it's such a wasted race for him.
But he still got points and top 10. It's still a good result. Charles 9th, Rick 10th, also really unlucky. Kuda 11th. Didn't really see him this race, but still a great race.
Yeah, that's good. Hutchinson is lapping him.
Pirro, finishing 12th. Absolutely amazing race from her.
Yeah.
Yoshida 13th.
That
James Belt, aka God, 14th. Bouchard 15th. Me 16th. I mean Giuseppe Stella. Andretti 17th. Andretti also, who was second, could have been much more. Alpha 18th, which is pretty decent to be honest. I mean, he kind of died and he finished in the points, so actually not even too bad from Alpha. Anderson 19th, Yaiten 20th, Valcino 21st, Voda
senior.
Voda Big 22nd. Hermanov 23rd. Nisbet 24th, McHugh 25th, Tommaso 26th, and Johnson 27th is the last car finishing. And then there's the DNFs.
Johnson 1 lap behind the guy.
Johnson was really unlucky.
Yeah,
he was really unlucky with Tanda.
Yeah, he got stuck behind Tanda for like 4 laps. So, and then Tanda's race.
Tanda was an absolute dick this race, kind of.
Why you call him a Richard fan? Yeah, Nisbet just. Well, at least he gained positions, but I mean, if you're starting last, in the last 3, there's not much. There's not much room to go backwards, eh? Right, that is the race. Fastest lap goes to Samuel Hutchinson. Wow, yeah. I'm gonna screenshot the results from here. They might not be the most accurate, but
why did Toodle spam punt him off?
that was to De Jong.
Okay.
Man, salty. Here you go. Oh my god. Tommaso Johnson 5 laps down.
How is this man?
Yeah, only the top 8 was not that, by the way. 64 laps.
Okay, that was long. Jesus.
Yeah, 2 hours, 24 minutes. Driver of the day, John Keefe.
Yeah, John Keefe. I think we agree with that.
Just
where
amazing
did-
drive, amazing
Where did De Jong
racecraft.
start?
I don't know, actually.
Wait. I'm in my check. Let me check. Um,
11th, yeah, I mean,
11th. I mean,
10 positions
But-
is still a lot. Especially in an endurance race, but
John Keefe, 31st. Yeah, I'm pretty sure John Keefe is the driver today.
yeah, there's no denying that.
He even
So-
nearly won, so...
Next race, I believe, is the Spa 2.4 hour.
Another time to be pain.
Yep. That will be another interesting race. Anyways, see ya right there. Thank you so much, guys, for 2020 and for the fact that you made it amazing. Let's see each other in a better 2021. And happy New Year's Eve, man.
We see each
Party
other
it out. See ya.
next year.